I did hit the stream. Okay, everything's coming through. Okay. Let me hit refresh on Twitch so I can get some fees. Okay. Maybe I should have done this do this before starting stream. Well, anywho, hello everyone, Drag here, and welcome to the stream. We're doing Zenless stream, which I thought would be available yesterday, but I guess not. So, just doing it now, today, and I went done earlier, but I was having some issues setting this up. Stream up in my setups this way. Also, I'm not usually angles there because there's something on my floor that's literally destroying it, and I'm just staying away from it. So I'm just at a different angle seeing my TV. Anywho, about to do 1.4 story, which I'm kind of excited for. Although, the Game Award did tease something about what's coming up, and I'm excited for that. And yet, YouTube did something for me, I don't know how. It kind of spoiled two things for me, because I was trying to avoid it, but yet it showed me recommendation when I was trying to look for something else. Thanks a lot, YouTube. There really needs to be there really needs to be a no spoils section on YouTube so they can stop showing these options where it spoils. Hello. Nice to join. Well, I'm not seeing anything Twitch on the master. I mean, I'm definitely coming through in OBS. Glad you got her. But I'm not seeing it on my chat. Here, let me show you. Wait, where is it? Wait, do I not have it? Hang on. Display capture. Oh. Hang on, I think I see it. Look. Nothing's showing here. Oh, because that stupid thing was blocking it. That explains it. Never mind, everything seems okay. Okay, that was a little odd and weird. Okay, I have got to remove those things because I thought that will show up below. Okay, let's log in again and enter the Zenless on 1.4 story. And I just wish YouTube adds something that said, hey, there's some videos of 1.4s of the game you play Zenless on 0. Would you like to see them? No! Spoils! Please! And let us use the option to say, okay, I'm finished playing it. I can see those contents now. I wish they can let us see that before showing the recommendation, which has, I didn't even see video I've seen thumbnails, so it just spoils a few things for me. Like one lore containing a character and something else. Brains of Section 6, that's what it does. Okay, that's kind of a cool transition. Okay, so now they're showing two. This time, interesting. Let me just... There's the set. Okay. And I get a free character.
Leave it all to me. You just sit back and worry on my behalf.
Getting in here. First, let me check something.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special bang boo combo?
Oh yeah, let me update you.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
And let me just do my daily, such as this. Knock to How for scratch card. Thank you, How. Oh, they always come here because I always prefer How.
To jumpstart your day.
Although this time, like they add RTX to the game.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Oh, wrong button.
I shall follow your orders.
Introduce special training plans. You can view your agent's special training plans. Here you can view agent's level and relate the W engine. Here you can view the related plans for agent skill. And on the right side you can see materials you currently have and those you lack. Select that target plan and confirm. Oh. So this just helps make me get the...
I'm at your disposal.
Okay, now
You
what else?
have eradicate all evil.
Yeah, these are the characters I don't have.
Let's fire it up.
Because I got no luck with these
Only
two.
touch-
With
You
these
have
three,
my
actually.
Complete support. What? Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. This is.
How can I?
Is it time to clock out?
Well, that gets overclocked and that's new. Details. Now let me just... Oh. Oh, I can just enhance. I can hit the right button. I'm just used to. I go you. Crit range, crit damage. Electrical boost. Attack percentage. Equip. Attack percentage. Energy regaining. Let me just slowly look. I maybe start doing this before actually getting the game playing. Hopefully it won't take me that long, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna level that up a bit.
I shall follow your orders.
Okay, before I go talk to this strange person, I'm gonna... I'm gonna need power some electric. Oh, right. Okay, now let me just get these daily sun, which are looking at that. And now, oh, hello. $3,460. How did I live on away? Well, this. Okay, what else do I want to? Okay, fan calendar, band, visual update, details, blah 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 blah. Okay, more Chrome. Proxy tools. And just getting this clear out of the way. I'll probably do that off stream. Strategy station. Community. Oh. Ooh. This is update. Oh, I get free rewards. This is, here we go. Chapter 5, A Storm of a Falling Star. It's just on my thing. Oh. Okay, those are hit. Holy cow! Well, looks like a new battle pass is out. Which is what I'm calling it. So that's what the logo for chapter 5 looks like. Okay, that's cool. I just wasted it when I kind of... Well... Let's see if I get lucky in the first try. Yeah, I can't believe I can try. I got my pull back. One more. Come on.
I'm at your...
You're rad.
If you need help,
Let's take a break.
Oh, right. Well, I got to see 3.
So sleepy.
Okay, let me just do the recycle real quick. Wish I can use these to level up some of these. Kinda like with the slide cones and Star Rail. You must be the leader of the independent investigation team that Author Ray mentioned. Me and you are? I'm Charlie, from the Y32. I've been assigned to a special research team at Scott Outpost. I apologize for eruption of my business, but the matter's urgent. I'm just fixing something real quick. It should be directed to you. What's going on? After you pass the assignment, Author Ray started extensively reviewing your profile. 2 days ago, she suddenly announced to everyone that you were her sole designated contact. She instructed that if anything were to happen to her, we should seek your assistance immediately. The next day after Ray entered the Hollow Zero and went missing, Scott Outpost is currently mobilizing an emergency search for her. Ray's missing? Better not discuss it, dear. Come with me. Follow me. It's as if Officer Ray anticipated her own disappearance. Not only did she designate you as her contact, she also entrusted me with a message for you. So, particularly glance around to ensure no one else is listening and mimics Ray's tone in a low way. If one thing had gone missing, trust no one, not even my colleagues. Trust no one. I can't make heads or tail of it either. Author Ray simply instructed me to relay the message to you. Oh, and there's more. You can trust Charlie. She's reliable as a recorder. That might sound like something Charlie made up herself, but I promise I said it. I really said it. Not that it matters. You can't verify anyway. Alright, it's always been like that. It's a real headache for her subordinates, as we never know what's going on in her head. But if Author Ray trusts you, I can trust her judgment unconditionally. So please, join me I'll take part in the search and rescue operation for Ray, Author Ray. Of course. I'll see our Ray office misplaced her. I just received clearance from my subordinates, which means you are now officially auxiliary members of. Okay, I'm getting off track from the real story, am I? This is an event, isn't it? Oops. Should I a member of the search and rescue operation is urgent, so I'll be brief. Author Ray has been monitoring the abnormally ether in Zone 817. Her activity recently spiked and exhibits an unusual intensity fluctuation. There aren't. That area terrain is pretty treacherous, with lots of missing surgery team, known as Lost Boys. Author Ray has been persistently applying for permission to investigate the anomaly zone to obtain information firsthand. She said that if her hypnosis was correct, the area could potentially become a source of serious trouble. What kind of trouble? Author Ray didn't tell me. She didn't tell me. She has been requesting a detailed investigation of that area, but for some reason the institution never issued an approval. She seems quite frustrated at it, and then during a recent routine investigation, she suddenly insisted on personally leading a team into the Hollow. This is Hollow Zero. For the departure, she spoke to Captain Roland and asked him to prepare for the worst. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Not sure myself. After that, she personally led the team to carry out the investigation. The investigation team entered the Hollow. Author Ray immediately separated from the group and left on her own. And glanced around cautiously, and with the message she asked me to pass on to you. I'm guessing that Author Ray has gone to investigate the Lost Boy herself. It also seems like she was wary of her own staff. I'm doing okay. Development with the nearby ethereals. It seems even Captain Roland is struggling to handle them, and the defense force is in chaos right now. If you want to know more, you should go talk to Roland. Understood. I knew we can count on you. I'll discuss the rescue operation with Captain Roland in great details. You can ask him about the specifics. Right after I... Ugh. And they're not... Track. Okay, Nicole's in there. Oh, talk twice about Nicole. I missed right. Well, Nicole called. She says... Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Where's he now? The Cottonhairs are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have attained some important detail. Important detail? Nicole said that it's not conventionally to discuss the detail over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up. And we'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. But are you free? If you have time, let's move to the TV. Let's move to TV and watch the news about Nicole. And contact Nicole. Okay, let's dive into the story. How long have you been playing this game? Since a few days after it came out.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer.
Yeah,
Being one of the leading
tracked
candidates
it.
for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Okay, wow.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
Ooh.
I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me.
Oh. A while later, at the back door of to run and play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. Good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding.
Yeah.
Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
True.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
I'll ever minimize me, but I just want to make sure this is not, like, in the way. Well, not really, but... so.
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
Oh, come on, Nicole! Why would you do something like that? You are driving without a license. Control Z, C. You could... That's the dumbest thing to do. Even I would... No, not license, but why would you drive without a license? Sure, let's go! Since I already have a license. In game, not real life. Despite me being in my 20s, there's a reason I'm not getting a license. With my ADHD, if I just get too bored, I'm gonna zone out with my eyes open. And knowing that, I'm probably gonna cause an accident or just somehow drive up a cliff. Or a bridge. Or into a ditch. Or into a lake. Or into someone. That's probably the main reason I'm not getting a license. Okay, Aaron, as for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. Meanwhile, I sighted a hollow at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
You heard the crisp high heel on the floor. Think about red and shadow. Ignoring Bringer's venomous stare.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
And give me a second.
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
I got that feeling. She hands over a folder she carried. Bringers flip through the speckle, and a moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
Yeah, honest.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Bringer closed the files and gets up to leave, watching his figure gradually fade into distance. Sarah suddenly voiced a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Oh. Well, I made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, speed was a little lacking. Get your license first. Oh no, don't get me wrong, I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedals. I drive fast because I got the skills and guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exams. Plus, getting a license will mean paying off all those overdue fines. And I don't want to lose money. Nicole, you're such a cheapskate. Let's not talk about that now. Proxy, do you want to hear what Perman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. You may give me a try. I'm relieved to hear that. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the company are gathered together, Perman carefully explained the shocking truth moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabug Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security, Mia? But the bad guys are there!
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
How does that last one make sense?
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
An elephant?
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean...
Section 6?
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Bounds logo drives into the open area. A cute, sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window. Piper.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special leaps and bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, I have a feeling the Piper will be driving, but who's the other member? Sukaku.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
I think that's maybe because of the...
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Oh, it's Section 6.
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Ugh.
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
This is getting good. I probably should have talked to everyone. If I... Oh, looks like I can. Okay, let me just get into this more story. What do you think? Are you impressed by my connection, Proxy? I'm Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, and quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even HSO6 Hollow Sector Officers Section 6. Am I even saying that right? I probably should write these down, what these acronyms means. Are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give them a 20% discount on the overdue commission fee, I can introduce you to more useful connections. I'm doing okay, just enjoying Zenless 0. You know Section 6, Nicole? That's impressive. Just need to open this new tab. Claims this. There we go. Okay, just drawing this new story. I'm more surprised that you could get in touch with Fushimi Miyabi herself. Through private channels? No less. Nicole, have you been holding out on me? Told you I have a powerful friend in our line of work. Connections are everything. As far as I know, the Bao Crazed Fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Han, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family, Katana. Yeah, I can see your chat. I might set up like I will move my 3DS, but the cord's just a little wonky. My chat's right here, and I can see you right here. For real, did you help her see through the scam? I was the one. Wow, Nicole. Wow. Am I coming out crystal clear in that stream, by the way? Just checking. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was. And she was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end. And through that, we get to know each other. Is ring in Section 6 really a good idea? No worry, Proxy. The Bao Crazed Fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she can agree to work with us against Springer. Proxy, let's go talk to that Bao Crazed Fox about Parliament. This time, we'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Permanent Lone, the 4 exclusive officer, corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field after some time.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the defense force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
There's my bad.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Oh.
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Okay, Nicole B.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Abby claims, yet from voice insists shifts the atmosphere, leaving the Quarrel group uneasy silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Anby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
The youngster boy hunter knew Andrew guns over her sharp gaze in the middle of the crowd.
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Belobog Industries construction incident. Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the Vision case.
Oh, this is getting interesting, Nintendo.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Han.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Boy Hunter's gaze are almost carry at principal menace. Making our pink hair girl, who's constantly undetained and never afraid, goes unusually flustered. After a brief flickering out her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of fucking tyranny.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help.
Uh-oh.
If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Bang, a sharp gunshot echoes not far away, even creating bright firework on the summer night immediately after. Okay, gunfire erupts like a runless downpour. A sharp bursting and dust and smoke scatter across the open plain. A flash of blades swifting as lightning scatters, bullet hurling toward Perlman, sending up spray, spark, and eerie glow.
Get down!
Wrong button as usual.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper barrels in with steel tongues just in time to shield everyone.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here! Wait! You're not getting away!
A barrage bullet disrupts the confrontation. The Cunning Hairs seize the chance and hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge through the gunfire. Ooh.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh, let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy! Keep it steady! You're sticking glass off! They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Oh.
Boxing me in.
I've got you now!
I'm like going.
Eat my dust.
Okay, that was awesome.
Piper, up ahead!
And we're in the hollow.
Huh? What happened?
Uh-oh. Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control, an unknown outer ring hollow. As Spell works on adjusting the communication device, Mia stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle.
Wow.
It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
The young boy hunter stares at her katana in her hand, lost in her own thoughts.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Trooper pondered for a short moment before nodding her head sincerely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me.
You just go at your own pace.
Are you alright? Okay, just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for the hollow operation data piles, Miss Miyabi. I can read the data inside and find a way out. Here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
The data pile here is still intact. Woman, I'll try and read and create a makeshift carrot. Oh, okay, so I need to work on a puzzle. There we go. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noise. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. I do need to use the restroom, so let me just get something up real quick. History. Ads! Stupid ads. Anywho, I'll be right back. BRB. Give me 1 second. Sum is up. Properties. Why does it keep going to default? There we go. Now I'll be back. I'm back. Just give me a second to pause this and... there we go. Okay, back in the game. Let's focus on reading the data, Proxy. I'll protect you. Okay, so I'll get it started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
And there are the aerials. Okay, she does frost. Uses her special attack, the frost. I'll just figure this out in trial.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
My life is equivalent to Virgil. She even knows Judgment Cut.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
I'll control 6. I'll try hacking it, but the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing ether off the camp. Very Sky, if you need, I could take a look into the electrical component. Don't worry, this is normal. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy.
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
You're done.
It's over.
I'll open the diffuser.
My gosh, he is equivalent to Virgil.
Evade. We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Victory. The only option. Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free. What?
Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there!
soon after an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Zero region.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds.
No.
That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake twice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
The fox turned clear, softly giving away confusion and hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Bosan again, seemingly lost in thought, then she raised her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheath?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
I just thought because I didn't know if advancing would just interrupt the cutscene. Ooh! I see something I like! And there's lasers.
A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay. Be careful.
Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down?
There we go.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Oh, dang.
Scatter! We've got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Taken care of. Just one more and we're done.
Let me just get this.
Sub-control unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
I'll use it to adjust the sheet first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay,
it's open.
I'll leave it to you.
I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Oh man, I'll recalibrate the Scout for data module. I'll confident already fixing it, Proxy. Don't worry, Miss Malfi. I simulated this several times on the way here. I got this. But just relax, let me try. There we go. What the?
Okay, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade!
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. Blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Or condition. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surrounding became blurred before he started to lose consciousness and fall to the ground. A short while outside the hollow somewhere in the wilderness of the Elder Ring, Numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides. His senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Are we on the hollow?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. And it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine.
Oh.
Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete.
I hit the wrong
and
one.
she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
I'll smooth me right there. Wait, that's where my YouTube... Fine, I'll just move me over...
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Because we got set up after all. Roman's not missing, we need to find out where he is. Honestly, it's dangerous around here, and you have been corrupted by ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? And for gathering intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed Fox. If we give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's ticking. Boss just notified me that big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pick them up and send them on our way. Nicole, I was wondering if you want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry. I swear on the name on the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good. Then let's split up and take action. Okay, I don't have Nicole, and I don't have Bernice. Actually, I don't have Collide either. Nor Yanagi. Or Jade. No, not Jade. That's Starrel. Or it is her name. Yeah. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercs coming after us, while Andy, Nakamura, and I distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Bill, you're back. I'm so glad. Weiss lets out a sigh of relief and hint of fear still in his eyes. Nicole sent me a message saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries, and that you went missing in the hollow. The HD connection also went out at that time. I thought... I'm fine. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I'll do if something happened to you. How's the situation in the outer ring? Don't worry, Nicole said that the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Valley Twins. With the public security election just around the corner, the city's security measure will tie in soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action beforehand. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Bill, are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Okay, please don't push this one. Once you rest enough, let's reach out to Nicole and the others. Okay, first, is there any... I'm gonna teleport because I got this part and I have no clue what this is. All new hairdo. Is this some kind of club or a hangout, or is it like some kind of skate park? Okay, but let me just... Come on. I got 2 more. Let me see what I can get. Nope. Got 2 A's. Well, 1 more. It lagged there for a bit, so I thought I had it. Well, it looks like I got C6 of Sokaku and Piper.
I shall follow your orders.
Ready and huh? Nothing to Soka. Is it work time? Is food included?
The only ones that are not C6 are the 5 stars. Genetic or limited.
I'm at your disposal.
Let me check something. Too off. Okay, let me just do a signal check. Oh, right. Okay, let me see if I can get this bamboo. Okay. Okay, that's what I want to do. Storage. Hang on. Wait, can I? No, by any chance, where is? That's maxed out, so, but let me check if I can. Nope, I cannot use the. Okay, recycle. I don't get the whole point being there, but... 4 pulls and no. 4 pulls and I still didn't get it. Okay, let's proceed. First... what the heck, I'm going in blind. If I'm unfinished, oh well. I'll contact Nokel and the other, but Belle, you have to take care of yourself. If there are any issues with your ocular implants, you need to rest immediately. Sometime later in Random Play's video store on 6th Street, Junet's quarters.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Barry. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins Hollow.
The Ballet Twins Hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Oh, see. I guess it's fine there. That'll make me small corner, but my chest there. Okay, let me move the chat. There we go, that's center. Twitch chat will be right there in the middle, and YouTube will be just in the corner.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
First sparkling erupts from the monitor array, and light behind begins flickering.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Check the attack source.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What's happening? What happens next makes Weiss watching the security footage even more horrifying.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Uh-oh.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Door to Sasha. Carefully soon you heard a voice of the sound. Sprawl search. Moment later.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Thank you, genuine.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
Oh.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you.
Thank you! That was close. Oh my gosh, that was just... trying to smile, it's just like old trigger. Oh my god. Or is it system malfunction? Verify current issue. Initially automatic repair. During repair, the AI assessment was only retained basic response function. Coordinating the HAD scan shut down. Security monitoring function shut down. Currently repair. Okay, I'm not gonna want to recapture this. Maybe I did the full thing because I may miss something. Okay, maybe not, but I just kind of like the reactions. Like, thank you. And that's like, oh, it's over. What? Can I stop shaking my ass? That's probably my favorite scene. Repair progress. Oh no, please wait patiently in front of the screen. Fairy, are you okay? During the repair, and I say, to log into the internet, press 1. To connect. Please enter the command. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Fairy is the most powerful AI. My gosh. Jiang and Quinny to the rescue. I was feeling they were gonna come out save the day.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said, 01101000, 01100101, 01101100, 01110000.
How do we put this up binary?
Binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Really?
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Qingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
A familiar cold voice seems through the speakers inside the workshop.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Mishima gave a considerable renown with that vision case and what happened in the ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Perlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
During the confession from the manager themselves, Junior remains silent. No expression on her face, she pulls out the wallet, containing 1,000 pennies, and hands them over to Quinny.
Juyuan?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Ow!
Juyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But The leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Ji-Yuan. Thank you for believing in us.
I like your shaking.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
June asks we need to stay and keep an eye on the video store and then leaves without looking back. Does she have a grudge against proxies? Well, excuse me, but I'm just gonna stretch my legs. They're still shaking. Move my legs so they won't stretch. I really need to get out more. But then if I can just move, I'm not familiar with the place. Even though I moved, I did move here in 2021. I just don't get much, and I don't know people here. I always move a lot, so I'm off directions. Now that I'm in my no longer in high school, and I'm pretty sure I can't get into college for reasons. I just feel like trying to socialize just won't work. Maybe it's just me. And I just realized my mic on my 3D on my PS5 is still on. Okay, my legs sound shaking. The stretching helps for now. Manager, turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young, but Faith have told me long ago that you were anything but ordinary people. I will protect this day. Thank you for your help. Well, it's still too late to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Ji-Yuan. If you don't think of a good excuse, when she gets serious, you'll have to explain yourself in public security interrogation room. Trial use. Yay! And I get to use Harumasa. Look at my legs shaking low. Moments later in the Valley Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ji-Yuan?
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Ji-Yuan. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Ji-Yuan that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Ji-Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Ji-Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Wow.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
266. What does that mean? Ah, forget it. I'll just figure it out.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there.
Oh.
There's a lot of enemies nearby. Be careful.
Okay, that's cool. I could just use it like it.
Careful, there's a mechanism nearby.
Open.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Palais Twins layout is quite complicated.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
Will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks have been more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
My training tape split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Secure the perimeter. Perfect coordination. Watch your six.
Okay.
They set up an ambush here too.
You Resistance is futile. A joint effort.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
It should be a mercenaries communication hub. Hold on, everyone. I'll try hacking into their database. Okay, I need to light all these up. Okay. Got it! Just as I expect, this is going to be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low, and Perlman's location database isn't here. I need to go to another hub to get advance permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see. It looks like enemy's defense are pretty thorough, but don't worry. I located several fissures around here, throughout the hollow authorization data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut to leave. Save time.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Hey?
Is something wrong, Isaba?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
Who's the pathetic one now? Be gentle with the patient, would you? Break away in one hit.
Right. The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
Alright, see the path. Guys, I locate where Perman's being held. Looks like it's not far from here. Let's go now. Hold on, I still need security permission to shut down the defense mechanism. Huh? Wait a second, this system saying is a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. This will take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment.
We have access! Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the explosives!
Such power.
This room's gonna blow!
Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives? Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Watch out!
Huh?
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just float through.
Blade.
Oh wait, so the bar next one is the ultimate, so now can okay, now I see.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Perman's locked inside. We need to get rid of his guards quickly.
Keep your eyes open.
Ah! No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
Huh?
Darling, hurry! Get me out here! This place is about to blow up. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perman. We'll get you out here now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Harry's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
Surrender!
There's a fissure. Fissure gleams now far up and explosive draws closer. The HDD ear-piercing warning comes again. The HDD voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning. Danger detected on the path ahead.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die! Ah!
The explosion caused the surrounding to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charged into the fissure into the light. From the fissure overwhelming your senses, the eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappeared the next moment.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Huh? Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the... And, appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in...
I hit a button, sorry.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And, appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we?
I guess I'm putting it back on auto.
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.
She's taking the blow. I think they have a backup plan for something like this. I want to see how this turns out. I never expect things to turn out this way. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. No wonder the event keeps reporting errors. He must have tampered with our holiday monitoring system. Fortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we have more ways to find back. Anyway, I'll do a full sensor check now. Arnie, you doing okay? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they've lost Bringer and they're trying to relocate Perlman. But we have to recalibrate the systems, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We only give a roughly estimate of Perlman's potential location in Hollow, and let Section 6 search for him on their side. Yanagi said that the Hollow operation are their specialty, and they'll take care of locating Perlman. Note they miss Hoshimi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a void hunter and all. Anyway, we should get some rest, Belle. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at. While skillfully check the HDD, after a while, the communicators start ringing. Bill, Yanagi has just messaged us that they found Perlman. They hid him at Bellbog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer, and got him working on gathering evidence from Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. Not bad. Yeah, Kaide and the others are also helping look for the files. We should have the results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Nagi asked us to contact him when we plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi after all. Try everything, but I can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's gonna do with her? But wherever you're ready, we'll contact Nagi and see how things are on their side. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as when I set up the remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? There's something important I need to conform with them. Ooh. Relax, Xian. Section 6 just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact him now. I'm sending the call now. I'll patch you in too. Now later, Wise successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen.
Juyen.
This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair? Ow! Easy, easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately ½ an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the Outer Ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption: that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly tell everyone what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them even more questioned.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Tremaine several deep breaths, following a quick slap, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Belle, Xiang is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi. I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might be upset, since we hide our identities from her. But there's a chance we should really give her a proper explanation. I'll be right back. Again. And then you use the restroom. And I'm definitely refreshing this. I'll be back. I just need to use the bathroom. I'm back. Okay, now that's done. Let's just get back to things. Aim. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle location. We'll head out once I get word. Stop talking afterward. An awkward silence still sells between you. Talk to Jian. Jian, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider your response. Seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? I'm really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. So why did you keep this from me? I don't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart, or even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules, and I respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong, and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come up blank. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're very important friends, Xiang. Your feeling matters a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? Here it came ringing, a little flustered. She quickly picks it up and moves away, checking her message. Manager, I asked the officer Ching to locate the current active transport vehicle in Jenna's quarters, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is in one of them. We need to move in and intercept them with a PubSec car. We use the express lane, but there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, Manager. Take my bamboo. Take my bamboo. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. Short while later, near 14th Street, a plastic car hurled down the street. Silent blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy?
Oops, give me a second. I'm just gonna pronounce my last word.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Back on auto.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, Manager. Is this railway route okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow. Wait, I think we've got ethereals approaching.
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way.
I pause again mainly because...
By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jian? Do you know why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our tour. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can...
Damn it! Should have waited till the talking was over. Moments later, to verify Jiuan's theory, Bell stopped the train in the safe zone and established communication with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Ju Yuan from the
I know, Officer Ju Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Ju Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
Okay, there we go. Now flip this back to auto.
Alright. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Ji-Yuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent
Victoria
of
Housekeeping
PubSec.
comes in.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Moments later, after pitching through random plays, a villain voice answers. What the? I'm guessing, let me guess, scheduling issues? Ugh.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're renowned no master art. They're renowned martial arts family. They contribute significantly to construction and safeguarding our city. Our home establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide service to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affair. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me a little more context? Shin gives Lycon a quick read-down on the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidential policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide the information, I can contact you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Okay, I think I can flip it back to auto.
That voice... Is that...
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju-Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. It must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards the den and hollow, near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Ah! What an unexpected delight! My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Uh-oh.
Miyabi!
Dizziness enveloped her, and everything around her blurred. Soon after, Hoshimi May opened her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space where she had seen a likes of before.
Where am I? I was clearly... It feels like the foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me? It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire. It's burning even more intensely. I'm losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place, it's an illusion of the cursed blade.
And countless monsters surges forward, towers. Miyabi will relentlessly swing her blade, cutting down materials, pushing herself into the break of total frost. Kill, kill. Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, galling at her sanity. It feels like as if swinging her blade without taking a point.
Are these people citizens?
I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
Okay, this is getting really intense.
I'm
sure this is the right
I refuse.
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree?
Before she can finish, a subdued foxfire bursts into a fierce flame. Blazing foxfire slowly petters out, and then the illusion of voices fade too, Hoshimi props herself up as best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me? Hey! Can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes! It's me! Miss Miyabi! You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... Did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Naomi's voice is weakened, as if recovering from a severe illness. Her frowled brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invisible void hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
During the latest updates over the communication, Jun holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
In the video store, the siblings are flustered. The connection's gone. What happened? Let me check the airlock. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused Eo's eternal module to malfunction. Eo's cosplay. Might be because Miyabi's katana went out of control. It happens before. Eos was exposed to a surge of ether at close range. Its internal communication module must be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi's doing. Don't worry, Manager Jun has sent a message saying that she'll take the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment. So you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where's Bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar pale figure rushes in. Proxy! Proxy, Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Collide? What brings you here? Not long after, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. They said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision's corporational cases and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compel with evidence of financial dealings between Division corporations and Bringer. Never a doubt that Bringer is the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to Public Security Commissioner through a special channel. She already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How are things going? They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get to touch with her. Okay, I'll contact you now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy? We're still at the speech venue. And it's all thanks to Bellbox Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the Commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to New Eridu's police station HQ for investigation. But seems like Bringer didn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic and almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gone away. We couldn't catch him, and we all found out this scene was your bang boot. Oh no. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Parliament has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bring might have gone to Port Ellipse. It's that old cargo docks on the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Parliament said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special ethereal items. It's Belle, a dog in the hall. Belle, do you remember the news broadcasting Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage near the edge of the sea. It looked like there was a hollow right by the water. A cargo dock, Then it's probably really is near Port Ellipse. It's an area with all sorts of a perfect place for a criminal to slip away unnoticed. Excuse me. If there's someone in our bureau who's pretty familiar with that area, so we may have a chance to reel in the big fish. Pretty sure everyone leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Now we'll work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take EOS near the port? According to data, the ether now hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we operate remotely from this video store, I'll still bit unease. Just to be safe, let's take the opportunity, take the portability equipment and work near the port. We'll also recalibrate EOS connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great, we'll make our way to the port after we wrapped up things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. This group arranges to meet up at Port Ellipse. After ensuring no one suspicious nearby, Quinley leaves the video store. Belle, Quinley's just messaged. Her information has found Bringer. Looks like permanent intel was accurate. Bringer's plan to use the hollow near Port Ellipse to smuggle himself out of Jen's quarters. Got it. Thank you for following Luna Peep 012. This time we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we'll go find them at Port Ellipse. The HAD is pretty much fixed, and the portable device is good to go. We'll head as soon as you're ready. Might as well get prepared before the final fight. Alright, I'll start calibrating the HDD. When you're ready, head to the port to meet Yanagi and the others. And up number 2 in like 6. Either 4 or 5 pulls. I still don't get enough for you. Still can get you. I got you for free, so that saves me some pulls. Just need to get these 2. The game is great, I know. It's nice I can get it, and I like the story. This game really tense. Belle, Queenly just messaged. Her information has found Spring. Oh, I already read this. Leave it to me. Guy, leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HDD connection. I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom modules. Okay, I can travel or drive to Port Erdu. Did I just get Denny's? Yep. Okay, Polychromes I meant to say. Just very short. So now, warp. Ooh, I see some chess. And there's the team. Sage is here. Okay, we're still chess. I need to get some holes. No, it's so. Oh, there is. There's one. You got 5. Why am I seeing some purple? Oh, it's the outline of hollow. Last time I was like, why is the warp? What country am I from? The USA. United States. I was born in Washington State. I just move a lot. Oh, really a lot. Wait, is there only 2 here? Up the stairs? I guess there's only 3 here. Okay, let me just... Wrong button. Okay, that gives me 3 pulls. Minus... Oh, wait. 480, not 420. Ugh, I did my math wrong. Yep. Manager, this is Jane. Her name was Jane. Jane Poe, public security undercover agent. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. Surprise who? Right too. I have no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent for public security. Really had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jay is an undercover agent with us. No one else in the public security knows her identity except her direct superiors. That's right, sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Now. Moving this back here and putting Twitch chat here. Just now, a big fish took the bait I said. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to throne quarters from here, offering an exceptionally high price. Are you making art stuff for this game? No. I mean, do draw art sometimes. Do art, but I haven't done anything yet because I'm a bit of perfectionist, and with my ADHD, it just makes me low, and it makes me wondering if I'm even going to do it right. Now, Big Fish took. Oh, I already said that. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow, and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cockerel said to highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric materials. After Queenie contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. It's Springer. You got the right answer this time, Manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made to public within public security yet, which means we can't request reinforcement. So I had Queenie claim we spot an escaped criminal and mobilize nearby public security to lock down the area. You tricked even your own colleagues? If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? And that everything's ready, it's time for the reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow. And the place we agree upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander his surprise. And it's dose of karma. Proxy, you're here. The Porty Lips Hollow area is right across here. Quinny said the undercover agent poses as the smuggler contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. So I started my career as graphic designer, so I'll make a free line art for you. If you like art, you can contact me in the future. Okay. Bringer to the designated spot. Oh, don't worry about that. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Perlman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Asaba's right. We must be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation working? I checked over EO's remote module. It should be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also right, and it seems suitable for now. Perfect. Proxy, let's get ready and operate. We're counting on you for the navigation in the hollow. Oh, that'll go to the car. I had to talk to you. No time to lose. Let's get moving. Real quick. There we go. After making preparations, Section 6 enters the hollow, heading Bringer's run up. You see, familiar figure is seen. Bringer prepared to... Can this thing slow down?
Hold it!
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the age of hollows. Creator, I implore you, remind me!
What's happening? Ether activity is rising.
Huh? Huh? What?
Watch out!
Bringer turned into... an ethereal.
No, I think he became a sacrifice.
Something strange has appeared. Be careful, everyone.
The ultimate power! Crush everything! Creator, give me your blessing!
You wanna play with me?
This arrow will hunt you down!
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down.
Arena.
Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Great. It's all thanks to your timely arrival. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. This guy's energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone. Everyone, keep it up!
Look at me!
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Don't move. That guy's nuclear activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
Becoming a star!
Something is blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Bell blocking the street. Why are there so many of them?
Just in the nick of time.
Leave these troublesome things
Okay,
to
Kawaii
us.
and how bad was the scheduling?
Waste of time. Mind and body.
And he's here.
Well done, bro! Proxy, the way forward is open for you. Charge ahead with all you got! Don't let that jerk win!
Thanks, Anton. We
It's so
won't lose.
satisfying to hear and see everyone here for the song battle.
That's the spirit!
Okay, the power metro is fixed now. Great, this channel is good to go. Hop on, Proxy, and give it a try. Thanks, Race. You've been a huge help.
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy!
What do you mean? Is he eating?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Ooh.
That was awesome!
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice. Hello, can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Uh-oh.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening?
Can't overdose.
Something's wrong with Bringer. Climb back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet. Head to the shore.
Damn, these things are really in the way. Bringer is playing with us.
This is the
Nicole told us to head to the seaside.
blade!
It's urgent, so let's get a move on. Bringer is really despicable. Be careful, everyone.
Can the all target?
This should be the place Nicole was talking about. But why isn't anyone here?
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
Down here.
Thank you, Caesar.
Leaps and bounds. Special delivery.
Thank you, Caesar.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Miyabi.
Took your time.
So fast. That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Is this? We've got company. You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I called dibs on the big one.
No.
Huh?
He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
That late night snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
This is the best fight. I wish there was the voice acting was there.
Careful, everyone. His ether activity is becoming increasingly erratic.
Why is this weird thing so sturdy?
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those strange things.
Its ether activity is rising. Oh no, watch out, everyone.
His ether activity is still increasing. I'm inflicting disorder on him. We should be able to stop him. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
Fancy testing my aim?
Distance here.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
Oh. Oh, it just damaged the hollow. Okay, that's like an Acheron move. Okay, this piece is good.
Seriously? Talk about showing off.
And the hollow just fixed itself.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
Who is the Creator? Defense in the portal has come to a temporary close. Old friends and new gather. Hey, I wasn't done reading that! They could fix that, you know, to make it slow down, but seriously, that was an intense fight. And Murray's on motorcycle just with the flamethrower. Negamology's infinite tail. Like a current station, show comes to an end and another begins. However, new Eradu's currents never fall. Not now, not ever. Yeah, there's like another coming up.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
That makes me now more question. Who exactly is the creator they're referring to? After the pursuit of Bringer concluded, the group leaves Port Ellipse Hollow to avoid unnecessary tension. The sibling accompanied the member sections back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the early sunset, the box tunic girl approaches with light steps. I just want to say thank you to both of you. You're a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6, and everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. It was really not a big deal. No need to be so polite. We were happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Hand Department specializes in holo-related cases has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Hand, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I heard that the commissioner from Public Sec HQ in Drone Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Junet's Quarter's precincts in Eternal. No wonder Jiang left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Jiang is strong and relentless, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'll be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. Yeah, we'll definitely reach out to her once things calm down. Miss Miyabi, you should get some rest too. You've just been through a lot. Stop by. Don't worry about me. I undergo special training to not sleep for an entire week before. Good grief! But if you're tired, I'll escort you home. Would that be too much trouble? Are you sure? Yeah. It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts in my mind. I tend to walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking up to the chasm? We'll make our way back from there. We didn't meet at the chasm before. Are you going there to see someone there as well? No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figure we'll drop by to thank them. Gaze at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hand of disappointment flushes her eye, but she nods neither less, softly mourning as if it thanked, talking to herself. Like she and I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Miss Ava, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Yikes. Auto off. Hoyoshima Miba escort the sibling as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long after, the car stopped on the edge of urban edge at the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Maiba steps up the moment to pay her respect to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust.
I need to look back to see if this is the same or different.
What do you think?
I'll turn the all back on.
Uh-huh. Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. Well then, we'll be on our way.
Mai stays silent without returning parting word. She simply watches quietly as the sibling resumes their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like she ain't. I too will be happy if the trust I give return in kind.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Belle, are you really going to...
Wise looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into completely trust inside. It's like...
That's my sister, daring as ever. Go ahead, I'm with you.
The sibling chased after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, Our home was in the old Minerva quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Tell the truth.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before. Monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Miyabi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
I remain calm and Senori. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes the hairpin and hands it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasure possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Hairpin. The hairpin handcrafted by Hoshimi Miyabi, and modeled after a relic of her mother's, was originally a cherished possession she never parted with. According to the Hoshimi family rules, such private item may only be entrusted to certain special people.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Few days later, one night in the video store, everything around is quiet as if nothing ever happened. Zombies explain it is a time-sleeping reminder from Barry. Ever since her system was prepared, she seems to have become more clingy. Bell. Hoshimi just sent us a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation into us. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Shiyuan. As for our teacher's case, she is also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it will probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. I finally get a good night's sleep. Good job. As the unseen heroes who will solve the crisis behind the scene, I feel like a good night's sleep isn't nearly enough for a reward. Master, I can't sleep. Barry, do you need to sleep? The ADD should have a sleep mode. Wonder if that counts as sleeping. I can't sleep because of my shortcoming. As a Type 3 general purpose interrogating AI, I failed to defend against the attack on my system. I inhabit and was no help in the critical bout. I was far inferior to the second assistant, and I lost the precision of being in the supreme system. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button and help me get back up and running. After Perry recovers, has her personality changed a little? Thank you, Master. That was not my request, but I feel very happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You provide yourself throughout your action. Validating the title of Faith, then I'm proud of you. Never thought in my phone off. I never thought Fairy would praise me like that. Is the Mirage Moon gonna fall into the hollow? Yep. It's just something Fortnite just decided to add. Fortnite decided to add this skibbity toilet in Fortnite. Shell said they added that. I'm not gonna be happy. Correction, I always praise my master, but not you. Second citizen. But I have to admit, you did well this time. And should I say thank you? It feels kinda weird. Never mind, let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. We should rest these early though. After all, even the heroes who managed to save the day need to keep their energy. Okay. But I want to do something real quick. Where's... Thought I got the pen. Maybe not yet. I guess I'll just sleep in the bed. After complete relaxing, you quickly fall into a deep sleep. You rest comfortably and your mind feels exceptionally clear. now she sees the message. Now wonder how she reacting to this certain thing. She just replies like, I wanna low. Okay, all four I need to add it. Why did they decide to add the skippity toilet? I never no idea. Well, I mean, other than the annoying orange, but I don't know the origin. Probably it's a blessing. I don't. Maybe. What's this, their event? What? It's to save me. Of course, I'm trapped by the bad guys in black, and it's urgent. Not just my bank truth, it's me. Just come in. Okay. Astro here. Is she inside? Please step back. Don't shove me, you think? Sure has an important event here today. No authorized person is allowed inside. Important event, huh? Like we're supposed to believe that? Isn't this just a TOS conference? Why is Ashura even performing at your boring conference? Don't you know what day it is? Move aside. We're not some random band. We're here to hold Ashura's birthday event. Well, over like this in Canada, a bigger peeking in the crowd maybe. Red coat and sunglasses. Is that person known as the chaotic fried rice? Plays a star mini series of non-civic gestures, obviously me. Track the car. Is someone in? Is that Azra with her? The alleged astrocytic causes stir, drawing the attention of the blacksmith Bagard. Time to meet up with the chaotic fried rice. Oh. Oh, it's that singer. Chaotic. Fried rice? Perfect, high five. I always wanted to try something like that. Gotta hand you. You got your bath. Now everyone's caught up in the chaos at the front. It's time for us to sneak away. Wait, why don't you just walk out? Oddly, because there's a reason we can't just stroll outside the front. I'll fill you in once we're out Lumia Square. Let's try to avoid the crowd, especially those bad guys in black. My car park in the parking lot. Perfect. You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shining armor. Lead us to the parking lot. There's gonna be much easier once we get to Lumia Square. I guess there's more to this main story. Wait, am I even doing main story? Huh. So I am. Okay, now I get 3. $320, $480, $540. No wait, $640. Yeah, $640 and then $800. Maybe it's pretty safe. The path's clear. Let's call over that runaway princess. Many people here. Pretty safe. Path clear. Let's go over the fried rice princess. Parking lot was right up ahead, right? We're almost there. Someone over ahead. Hi. Someone's coming from behind. 2. It's a pincer attack. What do we do? Meanwhile... My, look at you. A handsome young man. But why the scout? And dressed in all black, no less. That event only makes you look older, my dear. We got the latest issue of Trendster right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. Have you seen someone who looks like Ashura Yaoi around here? Like what? Ashura who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her to me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold. Like she's a queen of something. Oh, that lady. Saw her earlier. She was heading towards the Metroid. The car muttered something to his radio and started sprinting towards the metro. You think you heard him yelling something like, "Save me a copy of that Trendster harder. Alright, they're gone. Come on now, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve, your name's Eve too, huh? Feels like I'm always saved by an Eve. I don't know who you got mixed up with, but be careful, Bella and Astra. You gave away... So your name is Bella. Nice name. It really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra. And didn't you say you didn't know? I'm just trying to fool that guy. I see you on magazine covers all the time. How can I not recognize you? There's one difference though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in the photos. Alright, enough chit-chat. You better get moving before those guys realize something's off and come back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. We better get to this parking lot now. Do you know the safest place where we could go? I really could use a break. Now let's head back to my shop then. Tell me what happened on the way. And so you headed out Lumia Square with Astra... Nope. Chaotic fried rice. Shortly after inside Random Place video store.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
About that thank you gift. I happen to have this limited edition family poster here. Could you sign it for me?
Oh, sure thing! I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me! Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. What's with that face? You don't believe me?
I really want to believe you, but even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah,
oh my gosh.
You're right. I am Astra Yal.
So, your trump card is just owning up to it?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kinda cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Port Elpis.
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't we going to just sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed.
Uh-oh.
You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
What the heck?
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late for me to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there.
But do you know how to get to Port Elvis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
You sure that's a good idea? Without waiting for a response, I should just adjust some sunglasses and try towards the record store, as in those glasses really help hide it. Is there really an event going on there? Well, there's nothing urgent at the moment. Well, I guess there's no harm taking a break right now. I guess I'm gonna... Hang on, let me check something. Might as well continue this to the end. Although my mom's making something. I'm ending this here. Because the feeling that if I can smell the food, it means almost time my mom's gonna call me to eat it while it's warm. So yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. With that being said, thank you everyone so much for watching this stream, or if you're watching in the future. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and comment if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're watching this on Twitch, within the limits on here, then feel free to follow me so you've been informed when I go stream. Because of my ADHD, I try going schedule, but my ADHD just gets a hold of me, making me lazy, just doing it either an hour later or late in the night. Or somewhere close. But I am streaming tomorrow for the last Pokemon, way before the Rayquaza race out, so yeah, keep in mind, look for that one. And I will stream Rayquaza, the Shiny Rayquaza, when it's out the next day, and possibly the second and last day of the outbreak. But that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Now, Dragons, signing out. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and the rest of your week.